Hello everyone, my name is Veritas, and welcome back to Skyrim. Now, I have no idea where we are. It's been like a week since I've even loaded up the game, but I know between episodes I went and did some stuff. Oh, right, I have a healing spell.
I feel like I just woke from a nap.
Alright, I went and bought a healing hand spell for Kharjo, and I think I don't actually remember what I did. It was like after the last episode I went and did some stuff, but that was like a week ago, like I said, so I have no idea what we're doing, where we are, what's happening right now. So we did get Kharjo back in the last part, I think is when that happened. We got Kharjo back, we went and killed a dragon to test out how our light armor fares from the Thieves Guild. I'm trying to remember what happened. I don't watch my own shit. Once it's recorded and done, I just kind of wash my hands of it, because, you know, that's what all good YouTubers do. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Is this core really fucking heavy? Oh, dragon bones. Dragon bones are heavy. There's 45 pounds right there. So
Skyrim didn't have outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Go fuck yourself. I'm a cat. Anyway, so I was just watching some streams on the old Twitch Road TV, and I was noticing something mentioned. I'm gonna talk through the loading screen. I was noticing something that the majority, the vocal part of people, will react to something in a negative way if that thing is universally panned as being bad. I think that's what panned means, but regardless. An example was, I was watching a Twitch stream, and someone donated a song that was made by Bronies or something, and it was essentially titled, like, Euro Trance, My Little Pony music, yada yada yada. And the picture of it was the YouTube video was a picture of I think it was just somebody's pony Sona, however the hell that works, someone's, you know, character created pony or something. And the consensus in the Twitch chat was furries dance game, which, if you don't know what that means, it's furries and then like a disgusted face or whatever. And then it was just a bunch of that, you know, Yif and Hell, all that kind of fun stuff. And pretty much the consensus was, this is bad music, regardless of what it sounds like, just because it is made by people that have an interest that is not my interest. Now, my thought is, that's fucking retarded, because to me, that's, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's racism, but, I mean, think of saying something along those same lines as you hear some rap music be played and be like, God, this song's made by the blacks. You know, it's like, no one does that. And if they do, it's like, okay, Grandpa Bill, just leave the fucking Thanksgiving room table, okay? If you're gonna have your, you know, your spiel about people with different, you know, interests or whatever, or different, you know, backgrounds than you, then leave. And I'm not saying that, you know, I'm definitely not saying that, you know, basic racism in American and human society, like, you know, racism against blacks or Mexicans or whatever, like, that kind of discrimination is the same as being like, I don't like the fact you like the color purple. I don't like the fact you like the color red. Let's kill each other for 30,000 years. I don't think it's the same thing. Regardless, I do think it's discrimination on a baseless nonsense, and I think it's all bullshit. And I know that this is preaching to the choir, because pretty much any normal person that is just, you know, like, everyone has their own interests, and we're all different, and that's what makes us special, is gonna hear me say this and be like, oh yes, of course, that's, you know, that's not a big deal at all. I don't see why that even needs to be said. But I'm gonna say it because it came up today, and it still frustrates me. Now, to say that furries or whatever, any kind of subgroup of that, like bronies and stuff like that, to say that that is normal in society today is a little bit, I would say, stupid to say that. Because they're not. They're definitely a newer thing, even though they've been around for quite a while. But they're definitely a newer subset of people, and it's a newer interest, to say the least. Kind of like how we're still fighting for equal rights for gay people. Eventually, we're gonna fight for equal rights for people to have different opinions than you, which will be fun.
Here for the fishing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hand what over. I have no idea what you're talking about. Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again.
An achievement for that? Oh. I haven't intimidated yet. Oh, that's right, I bribed, whatever her name was, Weethirsha or whatever, and then, yeah, That's true. Okay, where are we going now? Anyway, like I said, I'm not equating the discrimination against people of various skin colors, races, ethnic backgrounds, and people that have different sexual orientations to the same as people that make fun of furries for being whatever, you know, liking animal characters and imagine themselves on all level of physical a wolf. But
I'm quite busy.
that being said,
You're crazy. You aren't making any sense. If word gets around, take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle.
anyway, all I'm saying is just let people have their interests and don't treat everyone that has a different interest in you as a lesser person. It's not fun. It's really, really not. Everyone has something that they like that someone else thinks is, you know, wrong or weird or stupid, and, you know, just go fuck yourself. Shut up, no one cares. I have to go outside and talk to I can probably fast travel there because I'm a lazy fuck. The other thing I should mention is I'm not white knighting this shit. It's not like if you could stop making fun of them, I could stop defending them, because I really don't care.
You must have me confused. I don't want to. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it.
Jesus. I fisted you earlier. I don't need you to be a bitch about it. Anyway, what was I thinking of? Oh, basically, like, don't take it so seriously. They're just joking about it. It's fine, but it'd be nice if when you went anywhere in the world, it wasn't an immediate, like, oh, everything you like is disgusting, or whatever. You know, it's frustrating. I have some likes that I know would not be necessarily appreciated by the majority of people. That's because I'm an individual. You know, I think Kingdom Hearts Recoded is the best one in the series, but that makes me a heathen. I think Ocarina of Time is kind of not that great, but that makes me a heathen. I think Majora's Mask is pretty bad. Makes me a heathen. But
if you're
still.
looking for a bed? What? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet between you and me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
No one else needs to know about it.
Okay.
If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town.
I don't get how being
Take this and
a
don't mention
shallow
word of this to
slut
anyone,
is,
especially Savannah.
like, I don't... What exactly is wrong with this?
I don't know why I bother.
Sorry about the mess. Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I think things are going to be.
Excuse me, how do you know I pulled it out of my pocket?
And I have you here. I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
You seem like a nice woman? Have a nice day.
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
I just fucking helped you, you fucking mindless cunt. Alright, fuck it. I'm not gonna be nice to you. Regardless of the fucking...
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments.
Why is everyone here weird and sound the same? Do they have like 3 voice actors for this game? Is that why everyone sounds exactly the fucking same? Anyway. Man, I was all like, here, I did this thing for you. I went around and harassed a bunch of men for their, like, they're basically condom wrappers, and then she's just like, finally, I don't need your help anyway. I mean, unless she said something like, hey, can you also help me with this, and I fucking laughed, then I don't really know, but at this point, I don't really care anymore. Anyway, so basically, I'm kind of having fun playing Skyrim in the sense that we're just kind of fucking around doing whatever, and not necessarily doing the main questline, because, like I said, I'm trying to get to a higher level before I do anything that rewards special stuff. What I mean by that is I can't show you because I refuse to do that. Show you the website, but there are things in the game, unique items, artifacts they're called, like Chill Rend and the Daedric artifacts and certain armors like Ebony Mail and certain quest rewards like stuff from the Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild, the Companions, basically leveled unique stuff from quest sources is leveled up to, most things are level 46 is when they're at their maximum, like that's when they're most effective. They'll have like the most enchantments, they'll have the most strength to them, they'll have the most abilities, that's as high as they can be before you refine them to be stronger. Basically, that's their strongest variant when you're level 46 or above. Some things are level 30, but most are level 46. So I'm trying to figure out how to play the game in a sense that I get to level 46 when I'm doing all of, like, the stuff, which to me is impossible unless I go and sit in a corner and farm for an hour, which I don't really want to do. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how to get to like level 46 to do this stuff, because there's no New Game Plus in Skyrim. You can't redo quest lines. Once you've done it, you're done. Except for someone like the repeatable things. So what I'm concerned about is being able to get the stuff at its strongest variant. Though, does it need to be at its strongest variant? No. Should I be sitting on this pause screen while talking to you guys? No, but I am. Anyway, so I guess we'll go do Loud and Clear, because it's a pretty simple quest line. And I don't really care for the Thieves Guild stuff, even though I probably should, because it's giving me light armor. When I think about it, it is giving me light armor, so it's probably a good idea for me to not do it, but I don't know anymore, man. I guess to summarize what I was talking about earlier, see, that, discrimination. I guess just to kind of wrap up what I was saying earlier, don't be a dick to people just because...
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
Great.
The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to Umbanshanzel in the west. Return it to them. It must go back.
Now I have a broken quest item in my inventory. Alright, that's nice, dear. Anyway, to summarize what I was saying earlier, don't be a dick to people just because you want to be a dick to people, and it's the cool thing to do. I feel like we shouldn't be talking about this shit anymore. It's like, don't smoke at age 8, kids. It's not cool. It gives you lung cancer, but everyone still fucking smokes when they're young. And I just don't understand why anything is even still a problem anymore. There's like no reason for people to do stupid shit anymore. There's just no point in it. It's like, you should know by now that those things are bad to do, and yet people still fucking do them. Don't be a dick. No one likes dick holes. Unless you're gay, in which case dick holes are probably appealing in some sense. That sounds like a really weird, like, foreign food. You know, like donut holes. Like, oh, I have a bowl of dick holes today. Did they perfectly, like, program this fucking island to be a nuisance to me? I think they did. There's a way in here on the other side. I guess I'll go to do that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's like, I feel like every day I see people being assholes to each other. And that's not even just to furries and people like them. It's like, it's to fucking everyone. It's like everyone's an asshole to people, and like there's no reason for anyone to need to be like, hey, quit being an asshole. It's like, you should be raised better. This is why people need to be able to be spanked and shit. You know, discipline's dead. You know, all that kind of stuff is just gone out the window. There's no way to be like, hey, you're being a cunt, and you smack somebody, and they're just like, physical harassment. It's like, no, you're just an asshole. No one likes them. It's like, if you weren't a dick about things, then we wouldn't have to smack ya. Very little charge on this bow. I'm gonna have to infuse it. Anyway, this has turned into a fucking public service announcement, which I love doing those, because it makes me sound like a fucking whiny bitch, but regardless. I felt like it needed to be talked about again, just... It's never been a problem on here, really. Everyone's been, in the character of Vec being, you know, a gay furry Khajiit or whatever nonsense that is. It's for the most part been received well from the comments I've seen. You know, it's definitely a fun thing to mess around with. You know, here has pretty much been relatively nice, but, you know, any day now there could be someone be like, fucking yiffin' hell, fur fag, and it's like, alright. And when that happens, we'll... Kharjo, stop. Why are you standing in the... Kharjo? Kharjo.
I feel like I just woke from a nap.
I don't like when Kharjo gets mad at me. If you keep hitting me, I'm gonna have to turn against you. It's like, buddy. You're the one standing in the fucking fire. You're the one that's standing in the goddamn fire, bud. I'm not the one making you stand in the goddamn fire. The fire. Anyway, this is the first episode I'm recording in this session, and it probably will be the only one. I haven't super been feeling Skyrim lately, which is unfortunate because I love this game, but I am out of videos. Dead Space's finale went up the other day, and I'm fresh out of content to share with you guys. Anywho's it, I don't know, man. People are gonna be dicks regardless, and I understand that. But at the end of the day, you don't really have to be. I know it's cool to hate people, but you know, eventually you'll grow up and realize you're just a fucking just an asshole. It's okay. This place is gonna be fun. Uh-oh. Why are these guys so high level? Or I should say their damage reduction is really low. Kharjo's just fucking them up. Why are all of my arrows missing? Jesus Christ. Alright, Kharjo, I'm gonna leave you to your own devices. You seem to be fucking them up pretty well. I didn't loot that body back there. We still have red on the map? We don't. We're fine then. I guess I'll go loot this body. I didn't want that to turn into a fucking brawl, but this guy was a fucking nuisance. He just kept coming. And, you know, it's not like I edged him for a while either, and he was just fucking unloading his nice, sticky cum all over me. It was just fucking, he just kept coming. It wasn't the fun way, like I said. It was just nuisance. Just a fucking Why do you always make jokes about penises? It raises some actual questions. I don't think you're pretending anymore. That's fine. You can think whatever you want. That's the freedom of America and the world, that you can think whatever you want. I'll take all these healing potions, a bunch of food, and cheese wheels. Alright, Kharjo. Let's go, I don't know, man. There should be leveled armor in here. I think there's leveled armor in here. I don't think I've ever been, like, level whatever I am, 18, when I've gone in this place. I think it's always been not that. I guess it's not leveled. Huh, it's just basic shit. Any good books? Any good books? Any, like, level-y books? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, cool. To the basement. To the sex dungeon. Why do you always make everything sound so inappropriate? I don't fucking know. Why is every door in here locked? I mean, I guess I broke into someone's house, so it doesn't really... if I went to, I don't know. If I broke into anybody's house, I would imagine it would be locked. But, what's all the hay for in the basement? I don't understand this. Everyone's got, like, fucking hay in their basement. What's going on over there? Why are my arrows going sideways? I'm really confused with my arrows right now. What the fuck? I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused. Like, I'm actually getting irritated that my arrows aren't doing anything, and I'm 100% hitting them with it. Alright, yeah, I don't know what that's about, but it's really fucking irritating. There are a few things that Skyrim can do to irritate me. That is one of them. Where it just doesn't work. And I probably am missing all of those. It probably is my fault, but at the end of the day, it doesn't seem like it. Can I have this? I guess it's in a movable object, so it no longer exists in our plane. That's fine. That's usually how it works, right? Okay, I'll just come in here and take this. Thank you very much for your contribution, sir. I heard a little bit of a kiffy cough. Oh yeah, he's over here to the right. Oh, I thought he was right there. Huh, where the fuck is he? Didn't work as well as I wanted it to.
That's it. That's all you've got.
No, I've got him too. You're right, you can't best me. What is it that, like, randomly will allow me to do that? Like, I can randomly do more damage with my, like, I can set people on fire with the bow sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. I don't know what does that, and it's confusing to me. Anyway, alright, that should be it for mercenaries. In terms of who's down here guarding this fucking safe. Now we gotta lockpick this shit, which is gonna be It's gonna be a fucking journey is what this is gonna be. It's an expert lock. It can't be that fucking difficult. Jesus. Why? Oh, God, why? Is it over here? It's over there, definitely, 100%. I don't know why when I let go of the thing, it still continues to fucking do that, though. What? It's there! I know it! It was just there! Look, oh, now it's... Oh, now... No, fucking sometimes. Not all the time, though. Every other time, it's there. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Nothing? Alright, it's a novice lock. If we break our fucking pick on a novice lock, I will literally stab myself. Wow, 9 gold. Cool, thanks. Big coin purse. How big is your coin purse, Kharjo? Bet it's hefty. According to Tumblr, it's rather hefty, as far as I'm concerned with the internet. That means that everyone that draws Kharjo porn gives him large balls, for those of you that are less than good at picking up on subtleties. Then again, talking about Kharjo's nutsack is not necessarily a subtlety to begin with, but, you know. What the fuck is going on in this playthrough? You can't wait with enemies nearby. Fuck yourself. I can wait whenever I damn well please. Aringoth. This document acknowledges the sale of Golden Glow Estate and all property, assets, and materials contained within. Payment of the property has been made in full by Gelem I as an agent on behalf of the buyer. All dealing with the Thieves Guild in Riften is to cease immediately. To deter any possible retribution for this act, you are to take immediate steps to protect our asset in any way you see fit. I think you'll find the Thieves Guild is far more bark than bite, and will likely avoid Golden Glow Estate rather than thin their already dwindling numbers. Good luck, and may this start a long and lucrative partnership. May this be the start, or may this start? Sorry, I'm OCD. May this be... be the start. Yes, of course. Now what? Oh, right. Set the beehive on fire. Good. Now we can get into a big fight. I wonder if I shot it with a fire arrow if it would set it on fire or not. That would be fucking cool. Wouldn't that be just peachy? Oh, let's use... Oh, God. What? How am I detect... Fuck me. How the fuck am I detected? Where is first person? Trying to do that without hitting Kharjo is not easy. Kharjo, hit them while they're down. You got him, Kharjo? I'm gonna knock this guy down. Kharjo, you gotta oh, I shot him in the eye and he disappeared from existence. What a fucking... That poor bastard just fucking fell through the goddamn world. Alright, let's use, should be at the top because it starts with A. We don't have our shout yet. I want an aura whisper because I can't see shit. Yes! Love that shout. Alright, we got people over there. No one's at the beehives. They're all over there. And there's Kharjo. Alright, I wish it would outline Kharjo in, like, blue or something, but... Yeah, sorry if that shout's really loud. I do my best to balance the audio, but... Or James does his best to balance the audio, but... Alright, beehives, right. What was the objective here? Burn one down? Burn one down, right? Burn 3 beehives. Okay, 3 beehives. 3. The first time I did this, I burned all of them. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3. I think. Isn't that? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright. I don't have any fire anymore. Perfect! We could just run away, but I kind of want the experience from the... Where did they... I knocked them all down. Will I, eh? You gonna lay me down on the floor and walk all over me, big boy? Is that what you're gonna do? You gonna make me yours? You gonna tenderize me? Huh? Is that what you're gonna do? Speaking of that, you know what's really fun to do? Like, back when I used to play Call of Duty a lot, and pretty much every message you received was like, fucking gay! And it's just like, you know, people were like, what are you, gay? And I'm just like, I don't know. Why, you want me to be? I love doing that shit when fucking like when people would message you and they're like fucking this is back when I was younger or whatever, but when they're like fucking 12 or something, they're just like, I bet you kiss boys, faggot. And I'm just like, yeah, I do. They're fucking great. You ever sucked a dick? It's fun as hell. They taste great, and they're just like, it's fucking great. And they fucking stop talking to you. You know why? Because they're fucking ashamed. And they're children. And, they'll sit there all day, and they think calling someone a faggot is an insult or whatever. And it's like, fuck you. The best part of that is when you fucking go right back at them, and you're just like, yeah, it's great. I love it. Dick is the best shit ever, and they shut the fuck up because they can't say a damn thing anymore. What are you doing over here? Like I said, I never really used shouts before in Skyrim, so this is actually pretty fun to me. I'm hurting for squirting, Kharjo. I'm gonna need some squirting soon. I'm fucking pained right now. But we're also fighting a bunch of shit that's really good. Oh, we can almost get 80% damage. Perfect. Twice as many, be able to move faster with a drawn bow. Wouldn't be bad. I want to get this. We're so close to archery. We probably... Oh, can we get the roll thing? What can we get here? A silent roll forward, huh? That could be good, but we have to remember to quick save constantly because that will kill us. I'm pretty sure we're going to level up soon, so I'll do that. This Skyrim music, you can probably hear it faintly in the background because I have it turned down, but this Skyrim music is the music I don't like. I hate this music. I don't think that's how you... I don't think... That was a really quick sidestep there, bud. This is actually pretty fun to me. I don't know why this is fun, but it's pretty fun. I love this. I don't know what it is about it, but this is fun. He's staggered. Kharjo, get him. You can't shoot what's hiding behind a fucking pole. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kharjo, I need you to... I'm coming to assist, buddy. Coming to assist. Kharjo, you gotta hit him. He's down, buddy. You gotta keep shooting him. Or hitting him, I guess. That's what it would be, rather. I had, like, 9,000 arrows, and now I've got 20. There's not that much drop in Skyrim. What the... Okay, we're gonna go over there, and we're gonna fight this fucker. I wanna run straight at him and get hit. We'll let him have the first hit. What the fuck? Oh, Nerd Root. I wonder what that sound was.
Put up a real fight.
You're the one that's... Yeah? Give me that arrow. Ow! Fuck you! This is so stupid.
That's it? That's all you've got?
I mean, it was a critical strike. I know it hurt.
You. Ah! Ah!
Okay, that whole thing was really fun to me. I don't know why it was fun, but it was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Were they using dwarven arrows, or did I default to dwarven arrows somehow? I'm very confused as to where the dwarven arrows came from. Oh man, that was some good shit. Can I take this torch? I can't. I can. I mean, rather, I can't. Cool. We got a lot of level here, actually. I guess we're just gonna start fighting everything. Fighting everything. Because it works out pretty good. You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to kill every fucking thing there, but...
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Let me take a look. Arengar sold gold. He has no idea. If only the parchment had the buyer's blast. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social... That's between you and... Don't worry about it. Mate? Ha, of course. Keep doing right by us. And there's plenty more where that came from.
Cool. Well, Dampened spirits. Alright, so we're nearly leveled up to archery where I can get 60% damage, which will be really fucking nice. So archery's almost leveled. I'm gonna have to make some more arrows, but I want to make better arrows. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me for this episode. I know it started off a little bit PSAE, but, you know, I think we found stride back in Skyrim, you know, back on Kharjo's dick, all that good shit, and more to be found in the next episode as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy, very much appreciated, and as always, until next time.